Hi, my name is Bailey, and since we all have MacBooks and Chromebooks this year, let's see how we're all getting connected through social media. What are a few reasons we've changed pencil and paper to screen keyboard?
You know, the great thing about being able to utilize the digital tools versus paper and pencil is it allows students to be able to use resources that they don't normally have within a school. You know, a lot of times when kids came to class, the teacher was the only person that had all the information. And now we have tools that allow us to look at other resources. There is no replacement for pen and pencil. That will always be a part of the classroom, and we always need to write stuff down and make notes. Even I do that using digital tools. I still use paper and pencil quite a bit.
And why did you block Twitter temporarily?
You know, blocking Twitter actually was, as we looked at the filter that was being used K through 12 for all of the grades, at that point it had been decided that Twitter would just be a 9 through 12 tool. And so we, middle school principals, and talked with our technology department, said we think it's a valuable tool to be able to use at the middle level also for 8th grade, and so they opened it up for the middle school as well.
If you could do anything different about using social media or the electronics, what would it be?
You know, I think social media is a great way for us to be able to connect with each other. You know, sometimes folks will say that having all the digital tools is taking away social skills and not allowing us to connect with one another. I think it's the opposite. I think social media allows us to connect with a wider audience, and to do that, I think the biggest thing about using social media is we have to learn how to filter between comments that are quality and worthwhile versus all the junk that can be out there as well. But I still believe that the good outweighs the bad when it comes to being able to make those connections.
Okay, and lastly, how do you use your electronics and social media?
You know, I feel like I use digital tools quite a bit. I use Twitter a lot, especially for just learning as a principal and learning from others. I follow quite a few professionals and what they say, and enjoy being able to look those things up. So Twitter is probably the most social network that I utilize. I'm not a big Facebook fan. I don't care what people had for lunch and things like that. And so Twitter really tends to be my social tool that I use the most.
Thank you so
You bet.
Hi, can you please spell your name out for me?
My name is Mrs. Marley, and Marley is M-A-R-L-E-Y.
Okay, and how has communication skills changed ever since we started using social media and electronics for school?
Well, one of the things that I noticed first off with students texting, it's not really social media, well, I guess it is kind of, is that the students were using text message language in emails, and also like even on their written work for school. And so we had to spend some time with students understanding when do you use text language, when do you still use conventional English. And so that was one of the first things, you know, several years back. But I think students are realizing, you know, like whichever social media they use, what type of spelling is appropriate for that. So with texting, they use text message language. With an email to a teacher, they need to use proper English and things like that.
Hi, my name is Unique, and I'm going to introduce you to all the new teachers.
Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
Exercise. I also like to practice my Spanish. Most of all, I love hanging out with my family.
My view on homework. My view on homework is it should be useful practice. What we are trying to do with everybody having the MacBooks is be able to watch videos at home, so when you come to school you are ready to perform or do whatever. So we're working on flipping the classroom actually.
Ooh, when I was in middle school, I remember loving Spanish. I remember loving home ec because we made awesome food.
What kind of homework I give? I would prefer to give only homework that's going to be on the MacBooks, that's going to be practice and that will be useful.
The kids. Students. They're not kids anymore. I love working with the older students.
I get to teach here, do some 8th grade here, and then go to the high school. So I would say the grade that I like best here is 8th grade because that's the only one that I teach here.
Hello, I'm Connor, and we have so many clubs here at school. Now it's time to figure out how you could make one.
Hey Simone, what are you looking at?
A cupcake.
I really wish we could make a cupcake club.
You can. Let's learn now.
Oh my God, Simone, you can make your own club! I need to know.
To help you with ideas, let's see what clubs already exist.
Make sure you get your idea approved by Mr. Carr.
To get some advice, let's talk to some teachers that already sponsor some clubs. How did you advertise?
To get the word out about National History Day, Ms. Folk, Ms. Mason, and I, we contacted teachers and said if there's anybody that you could think of that might be really good for this club. We hung up flyers and we had Mr. Broyles make some announcements to let people know that it was coming up.
We advertised Flight by making announcements through Mr. Broyles at the end of the day. We also had advisory teachers explain what Flight was.
I also handed out flyers and had other students talk with other people that might play instruments that might want to be in.
Let's talk about starting your own club.
The club should have a schedule to know when to meet.
Start out with asking your friends.
Hey, do you want to join my club? Yeah, sure.
Promote your club by making posters. To make an announcement, ask Mr. Broyles and Mr. Carr for permission in the morning. Now that you know how to make your own club, go try it.
Now introducing the Cupcake Club.
'Cause the players gonna play, and the haters gonna hate, baby. I'm just gonna shake it out.
Hi, I'm Corey. What do you predict about this year's football season? Let's take it over to Coach's Corner to see what they think.
What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know?
Absolutely, we have an amazing group of girls this year. We're so excited to work with them. They're doing a great job.
Awesome.
Okay.
We're focusing on having fun, learning the cheers, getting ready for high school. Thanks.
They were great together. They're helping each other, teaching each other, helping each other get better. It's awesome. Yeah, lots of teamwork.
How do you think the year will go?
I think this year's volleyball team is going to do awesome. I have a lot of talent on this team, a lot of energetic girls. We're already having a lot of fun.
How do you think the girls did in their first game?
Our Coach Lester and I thought that they did really well in their first game with knowing where to go, what to do, and dealing with all the pressures of our first game.
Feel about the girls' competition this year?
Girls' competition this year, we found out tonight against Delta Woods that it's pretty tough. So we have a lot to look forward to. We're going to play big tournaments so that we can see all this competition and know what we need to do to improve and be able to compete with them. Looking forward to it.
Bring it back, bring it back. Now double your money and make it stack. I'm on to the next one, on to the next.
How do you feel the season's going to go this year?
The season's going to go well for us, both A and B team. I think we have a lot of raw talent, meaning this is a lot of our first game for a lot of our athletes, and so to get that one out of the way against Smithville, we lost the A game and B game, played a good defensive battle.
2 meets so far. We had our first home meet on Monday and did really well there, and then last night we went to Fort Osage, or Osage Trail Middle School, and did really well with that too.
What are your predictions for the year?
I think throughout the year the kids are going to get a lot better, and they've already seen that. A lot of them have talked about, oh, my mile time's already improved in gym class and things like that.
Hi, my name is Jonathan. I'm here to get you pumped up about 8th grade Eagles volleyball season with a short promo.
Go to that place to get to this one. Now some of you might still be in that place. If you're trying to get out, just follow me. I'll get you there. You can try and read my lyrics off of this paper before I lay 'em, but you won't take the sting out these words before I say.
Here comes the, y'all don't really want it like that, yeah.